Hey guys, thank you guys for all joining us. It's about 3 after. We'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome you all to well, first of all, welcome to July and to our first episode of the Job Spotlight series. I cannot believe it's already July. This is an initiative that we launched back in May. My name is Jennifer Branch. I am on the economic development team at the Greater Waco Chamber. I have the privilege and the honor of working with our existing industries and then focusing on growing and developing our workforce in McLennan County. To those of you that are returning audience members, I'd like to thank you for joining us. And those of you that are new, welcome. I hope that you find this episode and future and past episodes helpful and beneficial. We are still experiencing unprecedented times. Like I mentioned earlier, since the pandemic broke out in March, numerous people lost jobs and they had their hours cut back and families were impacted, and we wanted to help. At the same time, we were also hearing from employers how they were still hiring and they had immediate positions that they needed to fill. And so we wanted to step in and offer somewhat sort of a bridge so that those job seekers could hear from these amazing employers about their opportunities. So we launched this, like I mentioned, we launched this series in May, and we've had tremendous feedback. I've heard from employees or job seekers that got hired, employers that found, an overwhelming number of great candidates. So we hope that you all enjoy this episode and the future and past episodes. Again, there are several other partners in our community that do a lot of great work, and they also connect job seekers to opportunities, and we want to make sure that you're aware of those partners and what they do. Here in just a little bit, I'm going to have my friend Bernice Gonzalez from the Workforce Solutions team chat with you. They're going to share some information from the state level. There's also a fantastic team at the HOT Goodwill office, and they help job seekers with many different employment services. I know that they help with resume writing and interview coaching training. There's certainly a lot of people in the community that want to help our job seekers. So if you have any questions, if you're a job seeker and you want to hear more about some of those connections, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to help connect you to the right people. Something else that we did in 2019 is we wanted to help ease the pain of searching for a job via a national job board. Many job seekers are familiar with an Indeed, or they go to other job boards that are very broad, national, thousands of millions of applicants and millions of jobs, thousands of jobs, but they're not really specific to our community. So instead of searching through and looking for what really is here in Waco, Texas, we launched wacotxjobs.com. If your resume is already on there, good job. If it's not, I recommend you put it on there, because that is the site that we tell employers to go to, whether it's an existing employer or a new company that's coming to town. We send them to wacotxjobs.com to look at local talent. So make sure you put your resume on there. You can upload a picture. You can create a login so that you can later log in and change any information, and you can also apply to jobs directly from that site. So again, if you don't have a presence on wacotxjobs.com, I recommend you put your resume up there. I think all of the employers that are on the call today also have jobs posted on there. So you can see, we just launched it last year, and a lot of the local employers are using it as a place to source their candidates. So again, that's wacotxjobs.com. Also, I wanted to remind you that if you've missed any of the past spotlights, you can find those recordings on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Greater Waco Chamber. A few housekeeping items I want to share with you. If you have any questions, feel free to use that Q&A session. If we don't get back to you right away, we will make sure that the employer that that's directed at gets the question and is able to get back with you. We are recording this session, so we ask that you don't record it on any external devices, and we will share those, like I mentioned earlier, on our YouTube channel. Also, whenever we wrap up today, we're going to send out a short survey, and if you would please give us some feedback, let us know if you enjoyed the episode today, or if you have any suggestions on how we can make these better. Please share that feedback with us. We're always trying to improve. And let's see, I think that's it. Oh, in the survey, in the email follow-up that we send to you afterwards, we'll also have the contact info and the link for you to apply for the jobs that you're going to hear about today. So let's go ahead and get to why you all are really here. You want to hear from our employers, not me. So I'm going to introduce Bernice Gonzalez from the Heart of Texas HOT Workforce Solutions team. Bernice, are you there with us?
I am here. How are y'all doing?
Awesome. Hey, Bernice, thanks for joining us again.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. What's
really
going on?
Happy to be here. Well, we have a lot of information to share, but let me start off with, I know everybody's been watching the news, which I hope you all are. Texas Workforce Commission just shared yesterday that they implemented a pause for the job search requirement. So the job search requirement won't be in effect till they're going to look at it again at the end of July. So right now we don't have a date. So if you are currently receiving unemployment, you won't have to start your job search July 6th as we had announced. So that was one of the main things I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you are aware of this. And if you have any questions, I will share with you. I hope everybody can see my image. We have great resources here at Texas Workforce and Workforce Solutions for the Heart of Texas. So let me start off with Working Texas. Working Texas is our main database here at Workforce Solutions. So if you have not created a resume, created a profile, I will encourage you to do so. It's real easy. If you have any questions, we have agents that can assist you daily. We work from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we have agents that you can chat with. If you go to our main website, hotworkforcecovid19.com, you can submit a request for assistance. You can chat with them, like I said, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or you can register on there as well for any of our job fairs. In about 30 minutes, we will start our first youth virtual job fair. So if you have not registered, you still have some time to do so. We are encouraging youth for summer jobs from 16 to 24 to go on there and visit or event. This is through a new platform, so we are very excited. We are being innovative and we are trying new things since everything went virtual. So I will encourage you to try it. Give us a chance. We will assist you in finding employment. I know right now it's all up in the air, but we will transition back. We are looking forward to everybody getting back to work and getting back to what we can call normal. So once again, if you have not registered in Working Texas, please do so. It'll help you build a professional resume. And we also, since all this started, the COVID-19, we also implemented the jobs now. So it's a website where you will find all the companies that are still hiring through this whole pandemic. So you can connect with them and you can apply for their open jobs. Also, you can find us over the phone at 254-296-5260. Like I mentioned earlier, you can send us an email, questions@hotworkforce.com, on our website, hotworkforcecovid19.com, or on our social media. We share a lot of stuff on our social media. If you would like to follow us, Hot Workforce, HOT Workforce. And also, I will strongly suggest keep an eye on Texas Workforce Commission if you are receiving unemployment, if you want to find the latest updates on what's going on out there. Follow us, like us, and there's always great information on there. Great events that we are doing. We are working with the chamber on this spotlight. So follow us, like us, give me a call if you have any questions. We are here to help you. Thank you again, Jennifer, for inviting us.
Thank you, Bernice. We're always glad to have our friends from HOT Workforce join us, and they are great people to be friends with, especially now through all of these crazy uncertain times. So thank you for all that you guys do, Bernice.
Thank you.
Absolutely.